Alright. Hi, we're the Texas Craft Queens, and I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Michelle.
And today we're going to show you how to do this tacky tape template, but using vinyl and the glitter.
And glitter, yeah. Both of them together.
So,
super cute.
Yeah, these came out cool.
Yeah. And we used regular 651 vinyl for the stripes. So.
Yep. She taught me that too, because I hadn't done that yet.
You usually use like nail tape or whatever. So.
Yep, so y'all stay tuned and follow along.
Alright everybody, so we have our vinyl already cut. It's kind of hard to see the cut lines in there, but it's already cut with our template. And then we have our tacky tape also cut with the template, and we've cut around the outside of it, so that way it's just ready to put on our cup. And then we've got our glitters. I'm using Frosted Lavender and Wildberry from the Glitter Guy.
And I'm using pencil and bottlenose.
Sweet. Alright, so we're going to start by putting our tacky tape template on our cup. So, we're going to just kind of get it on our cup, line it up. My vinyl has a right side and a wrong side, so let me make sure I've got my template the right way. Let's see, that one's long, that one's short. Yep, okay. So this is the top of my template, so I want to make sure that that's on the top of my cup. So we're just going to kind of wrap it around here and get our sides lined up. I like mine kind of just in the center of my cup. I don't go all the way to the top, and I don't go all the way to the bottom. And especially not all the way to the bottom, because with that curve, it's going to cause your tacky tape to ripple, and it won't stay flat on your cup. Alright, so let's get our lines lined up here. That way just a little bit. Okay. Take just a little piece of masking tape if I can find the end. There it is. One-handed. Should have already had this torn off, and I forgot to grab a piece. So.
Thank you.
Man. You're welcome. Okay. Make sure it's lined up still. I'm just gonna go and put my tape. Struggles, guys. Sorry. Put my tape along one side, just kind of in the middle, lightly, just to hold it to my cup. So that way I can kind of peel back this lining. Kind of unfolded it and put it over the edge. And I'm going to get the backing. Make sure that you're just getting the paper backing and not the sticky part of the tacky tape. Peel back a section, about ½ an inch or so. Grab my scissors. I'm just going to cut that off. it back around here so where I can see where I'm going with it. And I just kind of start by kind of rolling and smushing that down. And then I'll pick this up. I just kind of roll and smush as I peel this away. And of course, once I get close to this other side, I'll take and I'll pull this masking tape off. Just be careful when you do that, that you're not pulling up any of the paper from your tacky tape. There we go. I'm just going to go around and smooth it all down. We don't want bubbles up underneath here. Wrinkled, as you can see whenever I was pulling it off. That's why I've got these like weird little wrinkles in here. Try to smooth them out as best as I can. Around the edges and make sure you get those nice and pushed down also.
I don't know how mine gets off every time I do it.
Aww. Alright. There's what it should look, minus the wrinkle that I put in mine from where I got my backing wrinkled, but it's okay. We will go with it. It will work. It'll be okay. Alright. Throw out the trash. Throw that in the trash. Okay. So I do my glitter last after my vinyl. I do my vinyl first. So that way I don't have to worry about glitter being in any of the fun little lines or anything like that when I'm trying to put my vinyl on and it not adhering real well. So what we're going to do first is you're going to take and you're going to peel off the big sections, and that's where we're going to put our vinyl. The little stripes in between, except for this one here, the diamond, this line, this line, this line, those are all going to be your vinyl. So we're just basically going to make like a weave, of a 2-color weave around that way and a 2-color weave around this way of our cup. So I typically will start on the top when I put my vinyl on. So I'm going to take this top triangle piece and I'm going to pull it off. And again, just make sure you're getting just the paper, not the tacky tape. Uh-oh, no, stay down. Let go. We got our template just a hair too big, so kind of overlapped right there on the edge. The paper piece out, put it around the outside. Okay. Alright, so we've got that all peeled off. You can see the tacky tape is under there now. So I'm going to put that on my stand, and I'm going to carefully remove this top piece of my vinyl. Okay. This is where it kind of gets tricky because you want to take and you want to line up your vinyl right on this point. here. Try not to let it stick to the rest of your cup. I kind of go up and then out one side. If your vinyl overlaps, it's okay. If you don't like it overlapping, you can take your X-Acto knife and trim off one of the edges. Totally up to you. And I kind of got mine over the paper here, so whenever I come to remove this piece of paper, I'll carefully just kind of pull it out from under that edge. Down the edges, and then you just do that same thing all the way around your cup. I like to do my big pieces first. So again, I'm going to take this piece here, I'm going to pull it out from under the overlap. The size it's where I thought we wouldn't have an overlap, but we still got one, so this piece. I try not to mess up my lines. Like on this cup, we're doing the lines as the glitter, but you can save your vinyl and do the lines as vinyl next time with the leftover instead of wasting all the vinyl. Since I kind of have this overlap, I'm going to go ahead and pull this piece out before I lay this down so it doesn't stick to the paper over here. And now I'm going to do the other side. but we'll work with it. The other one's just gonna be a little bit bigger. This line before I stick this one down, since again it overlaps. Piece of vinyl. Like I said, ideally you don't want this wrinkle in here, but mine kind of messed up whenever I was pulling the backing off, so we're just gonna roll with it because, you know, it happens. So this piece. Piece is this diamond in the middle. So there's our vinyl. cup. And then we have this that we could use to make another cup and do the glitter in the places we use the vinyl. Set that to the side, clean up all my paper pieces here. Alright. There's mine. I know she's got some wrinkles, but you know, it's okay. It is okay. Alright. We'll get all finished up and we'll be right back. Alright, so now that we've got our vinyl all on, we're going to go in and do our glitter colors. So you can do 2 colors, you can do 4 colors, whatever you want really. But you're just going to kind of glitter where we've got our tacky tape left. So let's see here. Let's see, I'm going to do, I think, my blue there. Let's see, let me grab a pen. Maybe, where to put it? There it is, there's my pen. Let's do purple, coming back around. If we make it continual, that would be purple here. So then my purple would be the top 2 sides and my blue would be the bottom 2. I think that's how I'm going to run mine. So this is blue, come around, this is blue, come around, this is blue, keep going, makes this one blue. Purple, blue, purple, blue. How about you, Cass?
I am going to do I'm confused. Yellow. So the whole thing's, the
Yeah,
top 2 colors will be the same color?
Yep, that's kind of what I did. That way it just kind of continues. So my top 2 are the same and then the bottom 2 are the same.
Yeah, so I'm going to do mine yellow and then I'm going to do the other one blue.
Okay. Sweet. So to do your glitter, you literally just...
So do you uncover all yours that's going to be the same color?
I don't, only because like I want somewhere to hold where I'm not going to stick to. So I just kind of do one at a time. Tore off underneath there. Let's see if we can get that out. I am apparently on the struggle bus today, so let's see here.
I just use my X-Acto when that happens because that was happening a lot to me.
Okay. We tried to measure it exactly, but it was kind of hard because it was more than 9, but not quite 9 1/4. So we did 9.18. We still have this slight overlap. So it's kind of hard whenever it's not an exact measurement. There we go. Lay that guy back down for a minute. take and do a little smush after I get my glitter on, just to smush it all down in there. Next one looks the same color. I hate that I got a rip on there, but like I said, I'm gonna be on the struggle bus today. But we're gonna make it work. Okay, and then this one is our next purple one. Put my glitter back in the bottle. Then you do your next color. Open. I don't know if I've used this one before. Nope. Okay, here we go. Alright, so here we go with our blue, blue, blue. There's that paper underneath there from where my vinyl overlapped that. kind of see where my paper lifted on that edge, but we are going to stripe this as well, so that should help cover that up. Alright. And that is that part. I'll put this back in here.
In the future, I would do your dark color first.
Yes. I did forget to mention that. Usually you want to do your dark colors first, and then work to your lighter. Thanks, Cassie.
It's pretty though. I wish I would have done orange. Maybe I'll do orange striping then.
There you
Since
go.
I don't got orange.
Yeah, that'll look pretty.
So.
Alright, so after I get all my glitter on, to get all this loose glitter off my vinyl and stuff, I just take a dry, soft brush and just kind of lightly go over everything, knocking all that glitter off. You don't want to like scrape at it because you don't want to like pull your glitter off of your tacky tape, which it's pretty strong, so I don't know that you could pull much off, but just kind of lightly go over the whole part. Wiping that glitter away. And today we did use a sublimation cup, so it was already white. So you can leave your bottom white, you can, you know, glitter it if you want to. You could use like tacky tape and then glitter. You could use tacky tape and mica. You could, like I said, leave it white, just kind of personal preference up to you. But after this, you're going to want to make sure you got all of this, you know, wiped away, and then you're going to want epoxy, because if you don't epoxy your cup before you try to do your striping's not going to stick obviously to raw glitter. So from here you want to make sure and get a good coat of epoxy on it, and then we'll do the striping. So we'll be back after we get that done. Thanks, guys.